Hi, we are Bintech Guru. We are building best mind by training and educating people across industries. Our training programs are designed by technology specialists of respective areas and help to increase skill set and boost in career. This training series is designed for PowerShell learning. Microsoft PowerShell is one of the most powerful tools for managing and automating IT infrastructure. There is a huge demand of PowerShell skilled resources in IT companies, and they are giving opportunities to all job seekers. In this training series, we will learn about PowerShell step by step from scratch. Let's begin. Let's have an introduction with PowerShell. It is a Microsoft product for task administration, task automation, and configuration management. It was invented by Jeffrey Snower in November 2006 and it was released with Windows Server 2008. It consists of a command line shell and an associated scripting language built into .NET Framework and .NET Core. It have two editions. The first one is Desktop Edition, which is written into the .NET Framework, and PowerShell version from 1.0 to 5.1 falls under this category, and we can install these PowerShell versions only on Windows machines. While the second edition is Core Edition, which is written into the .NET Core and PowerShell version 6.0 and 7.0 falls under this category. And these two versions are open source. We can install them on Linux and Mac OS as well. Now we know what is the PowerShell. Let's try to understand its use in IT industry. PowerShell is basically a tool designed for IT administrators. The PowerShell highly used by server administrators in the server administration activities. The whole idea behind PowerShell is to make administrative tasks easy and automate them. PowerShell is capable of doing all server administration jobs using commandlets or in an automated way using PowerShell scripting. We can even perform a same task on multiple servers at a time with less time and efforts. For example, we can check a service status on a single server or multiple servers at a time using the PowerShell with the same time and efforts. PowerShell is also used in infrastructure automation. Using the complex PowerShell scripting, remote scripting, and desired state configuration, various activities can be automated which can be performed without human intervention. Like you can patch your Windows server using the PowerShell script without any human intervention. Confi- Configuration management. It is also called DSC, means desired state configuration. We can maintain an application or system in a particular state or configuration state, which works like a auto configuration or auto repair feature. For example, if we want to keep monitoring some services on a server, then we can use the DSC feature to maintain the state of those services. Cloud administration and automation. All cloud services and products can be managed by a PowerShell remotely from administrator's personal device, and it has great role when DevOps comes into the picture. For example, if you want to manage the Azure, you can install the Azure module on the administrator's personal device, and administrator can connect Azure remotely via the PowerShell and can manage the identities and can perform various activities. Now we know what is the PowerShell and where it is used in IT industry and by whom. Now let's do an exercise revising all the key points that we learned in this training session. Now we know what is PowerShell and where it is being used in IT industry and by whom. Now let's do an exercise and revise all the key points that we have learned in this training session. Who invented the PowerShell and own it? Jeffrey Ishnover is the founder of the PowerShell and it is a product of Microsoft. What is PowerShell? PowerShell is basically a task automation, task administration, and configuration management framework from Microsoft. When it was launched in November 2006 with the Windows Server 2008, where we can use it. We can use it on Microsoft OS as well as Mac OS and Linux as well now because it has been open source after the PowerShell version 6.0 and 7.0. It makes the administration easy and it is a very easy scripting language through which we can do a lots of automation and it is a great role in the DevOps as well. We can manage various cloud services, on-premise Windows Server, Exchange Server, and kind of all Microsoft products and tools. What are PowerShell use scope? PowerShell use scopes are like where we can use the PowerShell. We can use it into the server administration, infrastructure automation, cloud administration and automation, configuration management, DevOps engineering, and so on. There is no limit of the items. Namaste. Please do subscribe to receive notification for new videos.